In the last episode, we fought our way into the pits of the dwarves, or well, not actually pits of the dwarves, and into the dwarven kingdom. And now we are looking for the dwarves, so light up a torch and let's play Battle for Wesnoth. Yikes! Also, why can't any of you heal? Oh wow, I hate that already. Now those are... bats are not necessarily tied to the undead. Sometimes they just are there in the cave to harass you, which they do absolutely fine. There's nothing else I can say about that. They just annoy you incredibly well. I mean, they are weak, but they still hinder your progress. Okay, anything down here? And now caves suck for another reason. Because everything but dwarves and I think undead has a very slow movement here. And your range of view is limited by your movement. So you can only see as far as you can move in one turn. And considering we move very slow, and those bats, for example, move very fast, you see where we get the problem. They see us before we see them. So they can actually form some sort of defense or offense or whatever formation before we even know of their presence. Which is, again, not very good. And you see that Delphador or that Callens is actually very slow here. Who are those that approach? Surface dwellers! On your guard, men! What happened there? Oh, we just moved here. We come in peace, friends. We come in peace. Oh, do you? I see that you are accompanied by elves. Can we dwarves not live in peace without the treacherous elves coming to bother us? Why such harsh words, dwarf? Elves have never done you any harm. Never done any harm? Why, I was there myself when the elves refused to honor our alliance. Many dwarves were slaughtered, and you cowardly elves did nothing to help. You go too far. I am Callens, a mighty elvish lord. How dare such as you, snivelling in his tunnel, call me a coward? Peace, friends, peace! The evil orcs roam the lands above us. We must not fight among ourselves. Very well. Explain your presence here, then, human. Who are you? Why have you risked life and limbs to come to Knalga, home of the dwarves? Well, we have come so that an heir may claim his inheritance, that a king may claim his throne. We seek the Scepter of Fire. A Scepter of Fire? Are you out of your minds? Surely you speak in jest. We jest not, friend. We seek the Scepter of Fire. We seek the help of the dwarves in finding it. But know that we will find it, whether you help us or not. You speak foolishness. No one even knows that the Scepter of Fire still exists. And who is this heir, this king that you speak of? I am, sir. You... This boy that stands before me is the king of Wesnoth. I haven't had such a laugh in a long time. And who are you, old man? I am Delphador. Delphador the Great, Archmage to King Gerard, and protector of his heir. You are Delphador? I saw Delphador when I was but a young dwarf, and I will tell you, old man, you're not Delphador. Men, take those liars out of my sight. Delphador perished many years ago. I am Delphador the Great. Tremble before my wrath. You shall not... No. You really are Delphador. But we had news that you were dead years ago. They thought I was dead. They hoped I was dead. Yet still I live. And you really think you can find the Scepter of Fire? Yes, I do. If you help us, friend, all the treasures of Knalga that we find are yours. We want only the scepter. It will be dangerous, make no mistake about that. Dwarves will be killed, perhaps many dwarves. But surely it is better than hiding from the orcs like worms. You are right, friend. I will put my best men at your disposal. We know not where the scepter is, though. Legend says it is hidden in the eastern tunnels. Well, that's something, actually, isn't it? Then to the eastern tunnels we shall go. Oi. I am sorry, Prince Conrad. These young griffins are breaking their ropes. They are simply getting too large and too restless to restrain anymore. What's this? Griffins in my castle? Remove the beasts! Beasts? We were planning to use them as mounts. Griffins as mounts. Is there no end to your folly? Well, if you must go on this mad scheme, I shall supply you with my own troops as riders. A frail human, or worse, an elf, should never be able to handle their violent instincts. Temper your anger. Relgon's manner may be rough, but surely there's nothing wrong with his suggestion. Well, I suppose. Look at that, we have a Griffin rider now. Well, there. No need to be surly now. Easy, easy, now go! Whoa, we have Griffin riders, and they're taking a spin and leaving. We can now recruit fearsome Griffin riders. Though they stink, Griffins are magnificent animals. They may not be able to navigate our twisted caverns very well, but if you ever see the surface again, they will dominate the skies. Best of luck, allies of Knalga. Woohoo, we were victorious. And I was worried about having to start this with 28 gold. Sadly, we didn't carry anything over, except those 28 starting gold. So, yeah. End this scenario, and I think we can start another. The Lost General. Oh, I think this is undead again. We are now in the main dwarvish caverns. Underground roads once led to different parts of the complex, but now everything lies in ruins. Oh, goodness. Defeat all enemy leaders. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. However, I'm gonna break off the episode here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!